see if this is going. Subscriptions. Turn that down. Here we go. Alright, awesome. So we are back and we are streaming the Layers of Fear DLC. Inheritance. Brent's here.
Hi.
And we're gonna try to make these actually like at a decently size. So time is 2:37. Oh.
Well, it is about the kid.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that's gonna go great.
She inherited terrible painting skills.
She inherited mental disease.
Your father was a good painter. What happened to you?
Yeah, he could paint pictures of his deformed, burnt wife, and also... In retrospect, this is the most loading they ever did in the game, isn't it? I've also heard that the DLC is way shorter than the main game, which makes sense, but I don't know what we're going to do with the rest of the evening.
True. We powerhoused that game.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're in it.
When I was a child, I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling, listening to my father scream. Scream at my mother, scream at yet another failed masterpiece. Finally, just scream out into the darkness.
Cool.
It became my lullaby. And even when they took me away, the screams followed. I was once told that insanity runs in my family.
See?
It's time to make it stop.
I'm going to go find my father's burned corpse.
Sickness, insanity, and death were the angels that surrounded my cradle, and they have followed me throughout my life. Edvard Munch. Great, because that's what I needed.
This house doesn't look burned.
Well, we don't really know how the first game was supposed to end. And I got the neutral ending. Evidence of my father. Cool. This is my house, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I recognize this place. There's the creepy basement door.
Am I hobbling? No.
Hey, look, there's the creepy painting room.
Man, I thought the creepy painting room was...
What's wrong with this thing?
What year is it that I have a flashlight? Creepy baby painting.
The 1900s?
When were flashlights developed?
That's a valid question.
So is that a soundtrack?
I don't remember that being there.
I think it's the soundtrack.
Uh-oh.
I can hear you out there. Please, please help me. It hurts. Oh, it hurts so much. I can't take it anymore. Why won't you help me? Oh, you're just like your father. You don't care about me. You probably wish I was dead.
Oh. Cool.
This means she's gonna be chasing us too in this game.
Why? We didn't burn her?
Well, neither did her husband. He was just a piece of shit.
Yeah, he really wasn't the best. Okay. Great. So, not in here. That door is locked. Hello.
The first flashlight was
That
invented
dog
in
better not be
1887.
where
Look at
I
that.
think it is.
Why's he gotta be so mean to the dog?
Get the hell off! I told you not to spoil that fucking mutt!
Man. I know when I bought this DLC, I was hoping for Child Abuse Simulator.
Oh god, it's the creepy monkey boy. I know they keep calling his artwork great, but it's kind of creepy.
Yeah, not really. See, hey, look, there's my dad, and there's my mom.
And there's your Crayola editions.
And do I go up the wall? No. I'm so little. Oh. Man, I'm super good. This is stair. Oh.
I know when I reflect on my childhood, it's all through a fisheye lens.
Oh. Well, that's closed. I'm sure.
That door will still be open.
Yeah, no. Great. Now it's open. Makes sense.
Hey there. Oh, come on, don't be afraid.
Where
I won't
is my
bite.
mom?
Here, try for yourself.
Piano? Oh, I can't read. Am I illiterate?
No, that's not quite right. Still not quite there.
Whoever's pounding on that piano, quit it!
What do I do, Mom? Do I play in the fire? What do I do here? Seems like I'm being told to continue playing on the piano. Can I leave? Nope. Great.
Did I not make myself clear?
You know what? I have an idea. Go get your crayons.
Yeah, where are my crayons? Not there. What are you looking up?
The history of the flashlight.
Oh, come on, dude. You're supposed to be assisting. Help me find my crayons.
Are you?
Where? Oh. Those don't
More
look like-
beer bottles?
I don't think he drinks enough. Where?
I mean, when you're not opening closets to mountains of bottles, you're not drinking clearly enough.
Drinking clearly enough?
Well, you know, how can you paint without the vision?
My crayons!
Did crayons exist in the 1880s?
You're the one with the laptop you're using to look up anything but... Oh, look, I did a thing. I feel like we should write this down.
Square, circle, heart.
You are not going to remember this. Write it down.
On what?
Pull up a notepad and write squares.
Pause the stream right there on your laptop.
You suck.
But I feel like that's the easier method.
God. Okay.
I don't know how you're supposed to be able to tell what you're doing.
If you can't do it right, then don't do it at all.
Man.
Oh no, it's Godzilla. Is that painting always there?
I don't recall it being there. Can we leave yet? Thank the Lord. God, how do babies take this?
Well, now, I believe that's why.
Doggy, where'd you go? Oh. What is going on here?
Obviously, in the real world, you have stunted growth.
Oh. I feel like the door's not quite the right level of responsive.
Possibly because the doorknob is like 3 feet above you.
I feel like I press one way and it goes a different one. What do we have here?
Great old music.
Oh, look. You can go where the mom is or where the dad is. Gee. What to do? You know what? I think I'm going to go with the obvious solution. Yep. Later, chomp. Hey.
No!
You are very much against the baby dolls. Well, can't go that way. Might as well go this way.
What we don't realize is this reveals the entire story was about a possessed baby doll the whole time.
Whoop, things are going all Inception-y up in here. What is this?
It's the works of David Cronenberg.
Ugh, Cronenberg. Oh.
What time is it? It's crying time, kids.
I like how she cries more than she sleeps. I mean, I don't really like it, but... Is there something else in here?
It really drives home the character development, you know.
Oh, that's a yellow... Oh. Is this a different door? No. This doesn't feel like...
No! No! I'm fixed there. The baby doll was destroyed.
What is it with you and baby dolls?
Her mom was burned by the Crayola fires.
Oh, right, that's supposed to be fire. That makes more sense. So do I go toward the fire? That doesn't seem right. Whoop. Anyway, I can just go out the window?
Doesn't feel like that's a thing. I can barely see it.
Oh, here we go. Rocking horse. Oh no! I've been tricked. Oh boy.
Don't look up. Do not look up.
This again? How many times do I have to tell you to keep the shit out of the hallway? Oh, that's right, cry! Seems like everyone's solution to everything in this house.
Well, that can't be right because yours is a lot of alcohol.
I bet he cries afterwards. So, that's why the train sounds, I guess? Because it brought back a memory of him yelling?
It actually brings back the memory of the time she was in train spotting.
Oh, right, of course, and she was crawling on the ceiling. What we got over here?
fact, this is actually a prequel about Ewan McGregor's ancestors.
From Moulin Rouge?
Is Moulin Rouge a prequel to Trainspotting?
No, but it is a prequel to Star Wars. Isn't Ewan McGregor in that?
He is.
Yeah. And he sings.
But he's also in the island.
Alright.
And technically, wouldn't Star Wars be a prequel to Moulin Rouge?
Listen, man, I'm trying to figure out what happened with my little baby self. Somehow I managed not to fall down the stairs. I can barely not fall down the stairs as an adult.
Where is this basement? Upstairs.
You just now got that? See, this is where I started.
I'm trying to figure out the layout of this house, how it's not anything like the house you're from.
Well, did you see that, like... See, I'm just going over the same stuff.
Which is interesting, because there is not a stairway like this in the other house.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
So at one point, does the burned mother appear? I feel like you should probably open that cabinet.
You think?
You can open it.
Yeah, but we can open so many things in this game that are pointless. So many.
How do we reveal his alcoholism?
I feel like it's not that hard. Is there a thing up there? Can I get up there? Is that the thing you said I was supposed to open?
No. Towards the stairs. See it?
Yeah. Wow, super helpful.
I can't even see.
Yeah. I have to say, this game, it's pretty early in the game for me not to be able to see anything.
Well, it's obvious because as the game goes on, it will be filled with Crayola colors. Which, incidentally, fun fact, were created in 1644.
Crayola or crayons?
Crayons?
When was Crayola made? I really don't care.
Look, I'm just trying to give basic fun facts. Don't ruin it.
Alright.
We're trying to educate the audience.
Whoop. Spin it. Spin it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. When we played the first one was right after I beat Dishonored. And you also spun globes in Dishonored.
Oh, what's this? Oh, am I supposed to be finding picture pieces? Oh, remember that picture that peeled apart?
Oh, right.
I guess that had a point. What do you think I'm assembling a picture of?
Your mother.
Crude pornography. Could be both.
1880s pornography, so you know, barely seeing the ankle.
Oh, sensuous. So this is different.
Uh-huh. Different's not good.
Oh, it's a mobile. Cool. Alright. That's the way out. Oh, what we got over here? Is that my mom with the slight deformity, or do you think that's me?
No, that's mother. More pieces of paint. Picture.
Yeah. Alright. Ah, crap. Oh, hello. Good thing I wasn't climbing across the table like some kind of little Neanderthal. Is this giving me any insight into my youth? Oh look, everything's grosser now. The globe is broken.
This is obviously staring up you.
Is it? Oh yeah, that reminds me. From the podcast that hasn't gone up yet. we do acknowledge the fact that we are two white males talking about females in games. And we make the joke that next week we're going to talk about racial bias in games and not invite Chris.
It feels like you're not tone deaf.
Who's tone what?
Instead, it feels like you guys aren't tone deaf.
Right. Oh, look, it is your mom.
Oh, joyous. I appreciate that you put out the fire by throwing more kindling on it.
Yeah. Luckily, it's a very special kind of wood that doesn't burn. Mahogany.
Everyone knows mahogany doesn't burn.
Right. It's too hardy of a wood. Whoa. Oh, yeah, this looks promising. What are we doing down here? Why can't I see anything at all, ever? Why does everything have to be so awful?
Down? Look down.
Oh, hey, look at that. Hey, it's me with the doggy.
He obviously cared more for the dog.
Yeah, because he took better pictures. Alright, let's try going back the other way.
See how magnificent that dog looked.
Such magnificent.
That is...
Did I...
Flash burn into the wood? Oh my god, she was at Hiroshima.
Monster...
Why would you close yourself in with a monster?
Well... There's obviously something that's supposed to happen here. Right?
I would hope so. Wait, I hear creaking.
It's because I keep running into the door. This wasn't this well lit before.
Is it?
I don't remember. Like, what even is... I don't remember how much I paid for this now. There's always something down here. We got a creepy hand thing. I might have to turn the brightness up on this. Like, I am actually... I can't tell what's going on. Settings, graphics. Maybe just a smidge. This washed it out.
So to say, I don't feel like this helped.
No, it didn't. Alright. Were those on the outside before?
I don't remember. Maybe? Yes. Turn around? No, don't turn around.
I think we might have to start doing this turnaround scare nonsense again.
Go up the stairs?
Maybe.
There's nothing down here.
Just a weird closet. Where's this picture supposed to even go? Why do I move so slow?
Look, she has stubby legs.
So this is the same place.
That looks inviting.
Doesn't it? Was there a knife stuck in that globe?
What did that globe do to him? Nothing. It did nothing to him.
You don't know that.
Gave him wrong directions.
It jilted him.
He could never find Calcutta.
Nobody wants to find Calcutta. Calcutta finds you. Foolish Brent.
Is that door always there?
Whoop!
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, Princess, don't sneak up on me like that. Especially when I'm working. So, what do you think? Oh, you like it? Well, that makes one of us.
Ouch.
Don't be hurtful. Great.
The actual working title for Inheritance was Daddy, Why Are You a Bastard?
Daddy, why? Am I supposed to jump the railing? What am I supposed to do here?
I knew it. This game was about suicide.
I mean, the quote-unquote bad ending of the first game was suicide.
That's the one where it feels like you learn the most.
Yeah, you learned that you deserve to die.
Is
Hello,
that door always there?
No. Or maybe it wasn't, I missed it.
So colorful.
I want to break it. I have the power. Ha. Ooh, I found a key. Whoop. And we go. I really hope we go back to a...
Not toddler state.
Yeah, like... Which way is good way? Is it to the right? I'm getting mixed signals.
Is there really a good way?
I don't know.
I feel like there's no happy ending. Like...
There might be.
I mean, even the happy ending in the original game was still terrible.
Did I make a mistake?
Possibly.
Hello?
She's haunted by the ghost of toddlers past.
You mean like SIDS?
Ouch. Too soon?
I mean, I'm sure somebody somewhere would be bummed about that joke. Whoa.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
We forgot your name. Is that really how they're getting around never saying my name, just explicitly not saying it? Like, this feels lacking at best.
I know we named you once.
Are those apples?
They're rutabagas.
I don't know why I asked you questions. What was that?
The evil doll.
Oh, am I actually moving at a decent speed now? Apples! Whoa! Thank God I figured out in the main game that nothing can hurt me but my dead wife. Oh. And away I go.
There's still the smash sound on your controller.
Yeah, I guess that was not the right thing to do, huh?
Think how these drawers are just so sturdy.
More baby dolls. I know how stoked you are, Brent.
We come to a fork in the road.
No, look, it's more cake. We're fine.
You have to come out. She's waiting for us. Don't make me do this by myself.
No, I don't want her to see me like this. I'm sorry, I can't.
Well, thank God you've made a cake with pencils for candles.
That seems like your ideal cake. What? Oh, dang it.
Has no one thought of the idea that maybe if this house is a house of horrors, it should be burnt down?
Yeah, but is it a house of horrors or a house of crazy people?
Well, I know we once talked about the so many rooms.
Yeah, but I'm not 100% sure about the safety of some of these.
I feel hey, look, doll.
I'm more concerned about the fact it felt like I was about to eat it.
Why would you do this? What am I supposed to do now? I can't do this without you.
Guess that's after she killed herself. Because remember, that was a thing. At least we're pretty sure that's what happened. Let's go visit Mommy.
She became one with the source code.
Hello. What are the odds that the dog is not dead or attacking me here?
Why?
The dog is chasing us. That little girl is me.
What was that? Oh, no.
Honey, I need you. I need my medicine. Oh, please. Oh, it hurts so much. Why won't you help me? Why are you punishing me like this? Whatever I did, I'm sorry.
You know, this game was dark from their perspective.
Did I get attacked by the dog? What happened here?
I think the dog and you knocked over the medicine. He lost the quicksilver.
I'm not tracking.
Oh, you see, people used to think mercury was a medicine.
No, I got that. Oh, man.
I wish we could see.
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you, Chief.
I enjoy the fact that as a child, the atmospheric phenomenons change.
Yeah. Well, it's because when you're little, you're stupid.
Is that it?
Uh-huh.
The fog just exists because of your stupidity.
Yeah. It's the, you've heard about having, like, a foggy mind. That's what this is.
I got nothing.
Whoa!
The room of forgotten toys. Toy Story was right.
Ooh, kitty. Mr. Scooter. Redard all my dollies. Contact at
555 Klondike 6. If my roommate was an Eskimo, I'll give him a call.
Alright, anything over this way?
The joys of Pennyworth.
Pennyworth? Alright, thrilling. What do we got?
Mr. Scoots. Scooters.
Why is Mr. Scooter locked? What does that even mean?
You need the key.
Thank you, Brent.
Hey, I am here to point out the obvious that you already know.
Well, you nailed it.
It's a tough job. Somebody's got to do it.
It's a tough job. I happen to be here.
Per impressive acrobats.
This Fish Islands thing. Oh.
Is that making you sick too?
Yeah, no, it's really giving me the herbals. I want to get up there. A lid?
Yeah, the choice for Fish Islands is never good.
Ugh,
There's no such thing as good Fish Islands.
so irpy.
What is a light Urple? I assume we're supposed to touch that button.
No, yeah, I want to touch the button, but how? Oh,
Who doesn't want to touch a button? Is it a button? Is it a jar?
it is a thing I threw on the ground. I don't know what it is. Oh, I think it's a wheel.
Oh. You make sense now.
Oh, I'm making him smile. Yeah. Come on, Scooter.
I hate you!
Oh, uh-oh.
Good. At least you can still feel something. I look at you and I see nothing.
Great.
Not the beautiful girl I fell in love with. Not the mother of my child. Not even the hateful monster you pretend to be. You're just empty. I look at you and I feel nothing. And it scares the hell out of me.
There are entrepreneurs, gay people.
You forgot to say how hideous I
Fish
am.
Island.
Go on.
Yeah, right.
I know you want to.
What is that?
God, not that.
I don't know. Yeah, guys, don't use Fish
I
Island.
know you're disgusted with me. Admit it.
Right, I am disgusted with you. But it has nothing to do with the way you look. I'm disgusted with what you let it do to you. How you let it change you.
Oh, look. Go back with your cat family, Scooter. Yeah. Look, Brent.
Yay. Scooter family.
Scooter got a happy ending. Go with them, little Scooters. Let me come with you. Oh.
And forever Scooter will live in the walls with his Scooter family.
I'm legit jealous of Scooter right now. Also, what?
What? Oh, that's all right, honey. Something got into Mommy's eye, that's all.
Is it?
You be a good little girl and go to sleep. Daddy's working, so we can't disturb him. Mommy has to go downstairs and take a bath. I love you.
What are the odds you're not taking a bath and actually killing yourself?
More than a wife, she was first and foremost his muse. Her beauty and talent drove him. After the accident, she became a burden. A disgusting monster screeching out from her bed. An anchor weighing him down.
Uh-huh. This was a really long flashback.
No!
You didn't used to be bothered by creepy baby painting.
Werewolf monster. It's
Ugh.
Michael J. Fox's childhood form from Teen Wolf.
You mean the part where he's a wolf?
Yeah.
Oh, what we got here?
You know what I appreciate right now? It's not in Fish Islands.
Yeah, no joke. Grasping at the remains of my sanity, grasping at the remains of my sanity, declare this to be my last will and testament. I hereby deem all my previous wills just as worthless as the shallow husks calling themselves my friends and associates. To my agent, Thomas Caldwell, I bestowed the hellish vermin that infest my home, praying that they will gnaw away at him endlessly, bleeding him dry just like he did to me. To my publisher, Liam Brickstone, I bequeath the flames that consume the love of my life and hope that they will devour him, along with the wretched whore and the squealing bastard he calls his family. Wow. To my lawyer, James Jerome Sadler, I pass on whatever illness has rotted my mind and soul away, so he can appear just as empty and useless as he was to me. To any other parasites that come crawling out of the woodwork, I leave nothing. To hell with all of you. Finally, to my beloved daughter, I leave all my earthly possessions, for what they're worth. I hope they will inspire you to realize your true potential. The final most precious gift, however, is not mine to give you. You have to discover that on your own. I believe in you as I always have. Well, this was actually not the most depressing thing in the world at the end. Except all of his possessions appears to be this gross house.
I do not like the flashlight blinking because it means we're going to go back to Fish Island soon.
Ugh, God, we don't need any more of that. Maybe I'm done being a toddler.
God, one can only hope.
Because, I mean, teenagers probably don't see stuff through Fish Islands, right?
Go try the painting room.
I thought oh, you mean the room where I did the painting.
No, well, yeah, that's two. But the ones where you threw all the paint.
I thought that was this room.
No.
Huh. Alright.
Oh, it's behind this wall.
Again, you can't point, dude.
There you go.
Back here?
The only one with the clean door. Here she finds the corpse of her father. Oh, hey, it's your room.
They kept it shockingly clean. Oh, damn it.
I led us astray.
No fisheye. Please, no fisheye. If it's fisheye, I might have to call this and take a brief nap.
All right, young lady. Shall we continue?
Sure.
Right.
Who are you?
Whatever happens, just keep looking at me and listen.
You got it.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The princess was all alone in the dark. And yet, she felt that the evil witch was lurking nearby. As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something moving in the corner of the room. And yet, she
I have the
did not
feeling
dare
if
to
we
move,
look away.
for she knew that would be the end.
Why do you
of her.
think I'm not? Oh, damn
The
it!
princess with a fearsome
Son of a
growl.
bitch.
The witch had unleashed her familiar,
No.
the hellhound. The monster slipped into the air. Its perky ears wary of even the slightest sound. The princess remained motionless, letting the monster pass.
So do you think he
There
went
was
all
a
Joker on
stillness
his
in the
face?
air.
What you mean?
The princess breathed a sigh of relief.
Ah.
For a moment, it seemed like the worst was behind her. And yet she knew that it was not over. There was still danger nearby.
See, look at all
Waiting
these
for her
paintings on the wall.
slightest
It's
move.
like he just threw extra
Frozen in terror, she kept looking.
Nicholson.
I did look straight ahead.
Frozen in terror, she kept looking straight ahead. Suddenly, she heard a terrifying cackle. It was the evil witch herself. The wretched thing despised beauty and innocence, for she had neither. The hag was near.
Don't you look away!
Dude.
The hag was near, just outside of view. But our heroine didn't dare to look.
No.
She had to keep her head straight, lest she be cursed by the witch's foul magic. She
Go away
could
from
almost
painting.
feel the chilling touch of
Dedicate his
the
life
witch's
to whatever
hand at her
weird,
neck.
mind-altering powers
She felt
he
the
has.
sudden urge to run away. but fought it with all her will. For she knew that was precisely what the witch would have wanted. And then, just like that, the chill was gone. She saw a glimmer of light over the horizon. The sun was almost upon her. It was almost dawn. It was almost over. And there, the princess stood triumphant in the sun, smiling as she...
You are gross.
Wait, that's not right. Her face. Why is she still... scared? Oh,
Because a
God.
dog attacked me?
I didn't mean to... Princess, I am so sorry.
I just kind of went off the reins here. You know, the rails were here. I was over there.
Everything.
It's not that he
Oh,
was
God.
cruel. It's just that, to him, reality was just a pale reflection of art. He was blind to the world, unless it was translated to him through a canvas.
That doesn't sound like some stunted emotional issues if I ever heard any.
Yeah, no, I'm sure I turned...
Is it sad that I don't want you to walk out the door out of fear of running into a giant eye?
Well, luckily that's all in the past.
The door's behind you, to the painting room.
Behind me? Oh. Look at that. Oh, you were totally right. I mean, that's like the worst she looks. She always has that little bit, but it's never... Man.
This is a...
Sometimes it's less bad than others.
Oh,
Man.
thank God.
What?
You know, you had this feeling you were going to turn around. She was going to be right there.
But, I mean, I'm not haunted by the ghosts of my dead wife.
Well, it wouldn't be your dead wife unless the daughter married her mother.
Right. You know, it's best to keep it all in the family. Oh. Great.
To the basement?
Ugh, I guess there's not much left, is there? Alright, basement. Do you remember, was it 37 we started or 27? Hi. Let's see. Or
His midget Shakespeare face.
I don't know how long it's been.
Still life.
That's dark woman.
Well, if there's no running water, how are you ever going to get resale value out of this house?
You know, the world may never know, but I think we should call those people from the HGTV.
Ugh. Ugh, it reeks in here.
Remember this puzzle?
Ugh.
Yeah.
So I've got it.
I
Every time the
swear,
flashlight-
that dog doesn't shut up!
Fish Island.
Hello!
Doggy and Fish Island.
How the hell did you get out? Go on, get out of here! Before I find a way to keep you in there for good.
Luckily, I think this one goes fast.
Like, if all I had was terrible memories of this place, I would just burn it down. Huh. Why would you brick up the pantry?
Oh God. Did he burn the dog?
Oh no, he cooked it.
Like what how do you interpret that?
Am I right? Like, look at this. Who bricks up the pantry? Who were they keeping in there?
I think it was the Monsignor.
Uh-oh.
You promised him a most fine cask of Amontillado. You may not be getting the reference. Alright, basement time. Where's that creepy basement?
Straight ahead. No, not that straight ahead. That's straight ahead. Well, there's that door. That's the basement. That's the painting room.
This is painting room?
Yeah.
You have a much better memory for this stuff than I do. I'm thinking painting room first.
I wonder when was the last time this place saw sunlight?
Well, obviously before it existed in a sphere of never-ending night.
Right? Hand steady. Arms are weak. Mom spaghetti. Vomit on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Hand steady. Spaghetti. Sick rhymes, bro.
Does this prove that...
That you lose yourself in the moment, you hold it, you better never let it go? Oh!
Okay, if I was in this house and that just happened, I would be leaving.
Really? Just now? Just now you would have been leaving. Ugh. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Kirkstein, I once again implore you to give me back my daughter. Give her back. 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 With best regards.
Periods.
Man, with such a well thought through imploration, I don't know how they could have possibly. Again! Maybe this will be like 45 seconds again.
No, that's not how it went. Maybe... I told you never to come down here!
I think we just crossed over the half-hour mark, so now might be a good time to
take a break.
Yeah, we're gonna take a brief break. Be back, fresh as a daisy later. So, thank you for joining us for the first half hour of Layers of Fear Inheritance. We'll come back for more child abuse later. Woo.
Oh, Fish Island.